Hi, are you confused about which franchise you should go for and are not able to decide because there are so many options to choose? This is Dheeraj Gupta, founder and managing director, Jumboking, the burger born in India. I'm over here to help you, probably navigate through this question today. I have been building brand Jumboking for the last 21 years, and what I have realized, over all these years is that all brands they fall into categories. Let me take an example. Like, say, if you have cars, right, luxury cars, you will see that there are the top three brands which generally people choose from, whether it is a Mercedes or a BMW or an Audi. These are the top three luxury brands in India, and then you decide which one of them you want to take, and then there are other brands which may follow. If you look at, say, apparel, there'll always be, if you want to choose to buy traditional clothing, right, you will see that there are brands which very clearly will come to your mind, and there will be a number one, number two, number three, and then for your family wedding, you will decide and probably go and buy brands from your clothes from those brands. When it comes to food, let us say we take up burgers as an example, since we are in the business. You will see that in the burger business, there are the top three brands which are clearly defined. And so whenever you feel like eating burgers, you are most likely to, kind of go and choose from the top three brands. Likewise, for pizza, all of the products that we consume, we choose, first we decide, okay, I want to have a burger or a pizza, right? And then we decide, okay, if I want to have a burger, then which brand am I going to buy from? That is how the purchase decision goes. And as a franchise, as a franchisee who's looking at investing money to buy into a franchise, you should base your decision on how your customer, your potential customer, is going to make their decisions. So first decide whether you want to get into food franchise, you want to buy an education franchise, or you want to buy a travel agency kind of a franchise, or there are multiple options which are available on what kind of franchises you can buy. So let us say that we choose food, right? uh, since we're in the food business, and now within food, then you decide, okay, what is the product that I want to start selling? Do I want to get into the burger business? Do I want to get into the pizza business? Do I want to get into some kind of a sandwich or some kind of a roll, or Chinese food, or Italian food, or Indian food? There are so many options available. Choose which category you feel is the most interesting and reasonably successful and large, where there is a lot of traction. And so then you choose, okay, this category. So say you chose the burger category, right? Then within that category, you should list, okay, what are the top brands available in the burger category? And you will probably make a list, and you will arrive, you can do some market research and arrive at a list of, okay, who are the top burger brands. And of course the list will be long. And my advice is, you should stick to the top three, right, when you have to buy your franchise. Now, once if this is the decision that you make, the next layer of questioning will be, okay, first, is that brand giving out a franchise, right? If it is not, then the option goes out. If it is, then great, you can consider that. The second question will be, so if the first brand is not, that maybe the second one is, if the second one is not, maybe the third one is, and that is how you kind of keep narrowing down your choices. Then you put the second filter of, okay, what is the investment required? Maybe that the number one player in the burger category, the investment may be really, really high, and you don't want to invest that kind of money, right? So even if they are giving out franchises, that is out of your planned investment. So then you go down to the second brand, and then you go down to the third brand, and that is how you kind of then narrow down to, okay, what is it that, one, is a category that interests me, it is a investment which suits my budget, and you narrow down and then go out and buy the franchise of that particular brand if it is available in your area. So uh, This is, a very simplistic version of how the decision should be made, and I'm sure it will be helpful to try it out, and you will see that uh, you are going to be able to narrow down your focus. And the reason why I say you should ideally, choose in the top 3 or the top 5 at best is because those brands are in the top positions for a reason, right? They are selling well. They are selling well because they have good products, they have good marketing, they have, good SOPs in place, the customer experience is nice, and therefore when you go and buy a franchise of that brand, you benefit from all of these things that that particular brand has in place. And so all of them become strengths which are working for you and in your favor. We have worked very hard at, trying to ensure that we understand which category we are in, and how, we can keep ourselves relevant and as a market leader when it comes to developing that category and bringing out innovation, new products, marketing, so that our franchisees can benefit from all the progress which happens. I hope this video helped you, and we are here to help you make your franchise decision. We are very, very passionate about the franchise business, and we do feel that it is the future of how the retail is going to grow in India, and we want more and more people to invest in their franchise business successfully by choosing carefully. So do reach out to us if you have any questions, and we'll be happy to take any questions which may help you decide in the right way. Thank you so much.